So I'll just quickly show you this again, right? If you were looking here, right, this is in C major, and it is in C major because there are no sharps or flats, okay? A piece that looks like it's in C major but has accidentals along the way is minor. So you count back 2 from C. 1, 2. You get A minor. You look at the accidental to see if you're correct. It is the note before A in the alphabet, so you are correct, okay? So I'll show you another example. So let's say you had 1 sharp, okay? You would look at that and you would think you were in G major. Okay? So let's say you go along the music. And it turns out that there's a sharp here. Okay? So you think it's in G major, but you now realise that there's an accidental along the way. So it's actually minor. Okay, so you draw out a scale starting from anywhere, it doesn't matter. You can go longer, it doesn't matter. It's just a musical alphabet, okay? So you think you're in G, and you go back 2. 1, 2. So there's your answer. You're actually in E minor. Okay? And then check the note that's sharp to see if what you've worked out is correct. So it's D sharp. That is D sharp. So if you look back another one, the note before E is D. Yes, you are correct. It's the 7th of the scale of E. Okay? So yes, you are correct there. Okay? I'll do one more with you, and you can ask me some questions then if you're freaking out. Okay, so let's say with 2 sharps. Okay? So you have 2 sharps, so you think you're in D major. Okay? Let me see, what would this be? Sorry. So let's say okay, and let's say this is sharp. So you've looked along the way and you've realised that this is in minor. Okay? So you think you're in D. You go, sorry, put that back more into the camera. You go back 2. 1, 2. You are in B minor. Check with your accidental. Your accidental is A sharp. Is that the note before B? Yes, it is. So you are correct. Okay? You're in B minor. Then you go on and you just continue. Now that you've established your key, that's the hardest thing to do in this. You go on then and you write your melody exactly the same way as you wrote all of your other ones. That's just your key. So when you're doing your cadences, your 5 to 1 is like, so your scale is going B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 1. Your 2 to 5 is going to be 2 to 5. Like you just do that exactly the same way as you did before. Okay, I'm going to stop this video. It's only 3.5 minutes. That was just to show you how to figure out the key.